Hello, Aries. This is Sagittarian Truth Seeker here with your April love reading. I know I am late. I had a lot of scattered energy with Mercury, so I didn't want to deliver any messages with a scattered brain. Okay, so even though it's kind of still in effect, it's kind of calmed down for me. I'm more clear. And also, even though I opted out the whole twin flame journey and I decided not to do it, I decided to let anything that happen naturally and just manifest the things that I wanted to my life. The twin flame journey still came to me. It came right back around, you know. So for those of you who are going through that process or are part of it, you might want to let things flow a lot naturally, and it may just come to you, okay? And like, because I'm just like, what? But I mean, we're just building a friendship, okay? So that's another reason why I'm kind of like, kind of late, just kind of trying to take care of myself, you know. So let's get to it, my Aries. Now let's see. Your overall energy is the World card. Cycles, new beginnings. And Mercury is in Aries. So let's see, because I mean it's still going on, but it's almost about over on the 15th of April. So let's see where you guys are when it comes to love and your overall energy when it comes to that aspect, okay? Overall energy is the Empress. Empress could be the person that you are wanting, the person that you are dealing with. It could deal with growth, personal growth, as far as love, creating a foundation, happiness, joy, pregnancy, overall reading. Some of you, you know, could be dealing with an earth sign here. All right, what's crossing you is the sun in reverse. Something ain't right. You ain't happy. Something, maybe this could be the person that you're dealing with, or you're feeling when it comes to growth and health and healing and self-development that something is being blocked, okay? So with the sun here, there's a blockage, okay? There's a blockage in you feeling free and happy, okay? And like I said, this could be somebody that you are dealing with this Empress energy, okay? This could be you as well, but it could be somebody that you're dealing with where you don't feel happy, or you feel stuck, or you feel like there's issues going on here, okay? Because the sun also deals with family, you know. The root of this is the Hangman energy. So somebody is procrastinating on making any type of movement, okay? You could be dealing with a Virgo, of course, a fire sign or earth sign, but there's no movement, and it's aggravating. This is why you have the sun in reverse. You're wanting growth. You're wanting to expand. You're wanting that, excuse me, loving energy. But there's a blockage. Okay, whether it could be a person. It could be an ideal of something that you want. Because I'm seeing with a lot of people, and I'm really feeling, and even dealing with myself, we have our mind set on a way that something's supposed to turn out. And when you put your mindset in there, I feel like you're almost hurting yourself, because everything happens for a reason, right? And every situation happens for a reason, and we're holding on to this one ideal, and when that one ideal doesn't work, you create this, I feel so unhappy, like I want this. So some of you have your mind set on this Empress energy, male or female. This is not gender based. You have your mind set on it, but it's not working. And it's like, but I really, really, really want it to work. And the universe can be sending you so many signs that I have something better for you, or I have a new direction, or I need you to work on yourself before we can give you this, okay? So, and then Aries, you know, they're number one, you know, they have this dedicated energy to what they really believe in, you know, picking something and going with it. But you really have to expand and see things from a different perspective, which is why the Hangman is here. Because even though you are hanging, this man, you can't really see it, but he actually has his hands, you know, covered up or whatever, his eyes covered up, sorry. And you really need to let it down and look at what's going on around you, okay? In the past, we have the Towers in reverse. Towers in reverse deals with, of course, a major shift, but the major shift being held on to, or the towers not being able to fall because you're not letting them. Is what I just said. Like, some things are just not destined to be, and if you keep holding on to it, you can't get what you're supposed to get. You can't get that foundation that you really, really want, is because you're holding on to something that you really thought was gonna work, and it's not. Okay. So the towers could be like you not intentionally blocking your blessings because you're not aware, but you are. Okay. The towers, like when the towers come, it's a shift that needs to happen. Okay, it's something that's supposed to happen. And when in reverse, this is refusing. No. Okay. This is like a person saying, I'm done. And you're saying, no, you're not done. You're not done. Where you gonna go? You know, you're not done. I'm not done. You're not done. We're not done. And like the situation is like, yeah, it's really supposed to be done. Okay. What's going on in your mind is the Three of Swords. All right. I feel like some of you know that you have to release something. I'm getting this Three of Swords for like everybody, and it's in reverse, which means like you know that it's time to take those knives out of your heart. You're very aware of it, but you're like not wanting to yet. You feel like, you know, I do things off imagery, you know, but some of you feel like if you take those three swords out your heart, that you're gonna bleed out and you're not gonna make it, you know, if you get what I'm saying. Figures, you know, kind of, you know, not literally. But you feel like you're going to bleed out and the wound will never be healed and you will always be sore there. And that's not true. That's not true. She got like 2 drips of blood here. She takes it out. She heals those wounds. She gets everything out that she needs to get out, he or she. And you're going to be okay. You're going to be okay. All right. 4 of Cups. I'm telling you. It's something that you really, really wanted. You really felt like it was going to work. Some of you may have kids with this person. Some of you may even have like a whole family, or you have a mixed family, and you've met their parents, they've met your parents, you know, you've lived together, went on trips together, you spent a lot of time. You've put in a lot of effort. And it's like, this is why I decided to stick in it, because I felt like this was just a very hard time. And it's like, no, this is not a hard time. This is just supposed to be over. And this was supposed to be a lesson. This is going to help you grow. You may not see it yet, but you'll see it eventually. Okay? So both of you, oh, crap. Hold on. Both of you could be just at this hermit stage. Like, not just doing anything. Okay? Hanging in there, literally. Y'all just hanging in there, hanging in the wraps. Okay, so with the 4 of Cups, of course, this is like dwelling, and you're looking at this like, this is probably the cup, this is the biggest cup out there, and this is how you feel about them. Okay, like the biggest cup of love. This is how I felt about the situation, and I really don't want to release it. Maybe it can work, but we're sitting in something where we're not happy, you know, fully happy. Okay, so whether it's venting, communicating better, something has to be adjusted, okay? Where we have you at right now is the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups, of course, is about a love offering, a promising love offering. So it's you that things just aren't going right. The offer is not on the table anymore. You're stuck with this hangman energy. It's not going in your favor like you wanted to with the Knight of Cups. So you're not accepting any offers. You're not taking any offers. You're just in a position where I know I need to release something, but I'm not ready. I'm going to hang out. Maybe something will decide to just flip, you know? Okay. What we have them is the Nine of Pentacles. So, there could be some codependency issues with the other person. This person could be cold. This person could have financial issues. This person could be dealing with family issues. This person has something on in the physical world that they're dealing with, and maybe this is why things aren't going the way that they want them to. They can be going through financial hardships, or they could be a money hungry person. I'm not even gonna lie. This could be a person, because the Empress has like everything. This is like a spoiled, you know, they're spoiled. The Emperor has their back, because, you know, they're usually paired with the Emperor, and the Emperor, you know, gives them everything that they desire. Very spoiled. Very used to having so much. Used to having it all. And maybe there's has some financial hardships where this person, they want out. Okay? Or maybe they can't handle the things that they're going through in the physical world. Like, it's being an overload, and this is what's affecting your relationship with this person. As far as hopes and fears, you have the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is coming to a decision. It's also a problem solver. You want to fix the issue any way that you possibly can. And for right now, we have you at the Fool in reverse, which means you won't be doing anything new. You will still be here. You will still be stuck until you finally want to make the decision to leave the situation alone. So you're not going to be the Fool's energy. You're not just going to jump into a new situation or just let everything go and leave it. You're not going to do that because you feel like there's a way that we can fix this with the Queen of Swords in reverse. There's a way we can fix this, especially if it has to deal with something financial. That's why you're probably like, I feel like this can be fixed. If it has something to do with family or finances, you're just like, this is fixable, okay? Because the Tower's in reverse, there could have been a whole bunch of things falling apart as well. Like, sometimes this is somebody getting fired, okay? This is somebody being released from a job. This is somebody having a big financial upset, going bankrupt, something like that. And it just messed up the whole situation. For some of you, not all of you. For others of you, this is just an emotional thing where things are just not adding up to you anymore. So, as of right now, this is not this is not an outcome for the future, but as of right now, you're not gonna move a situation, and it looks like you're just gonna still contemplate about it for a while until you really decide to drop it. So the whole situation is just at a standstill. You're not moving forward and you're not moving backward. You're literally just in it. Okay. So I would say for my manifestors, you need to set your intentions on what it is you want. And if you are wishing up to the universe, you need to make sure that your wishes are not in vain. And what I'm saying about that is like, when you're saying, I want this person to be better, just like if you're dealing with like Empress energy, I want me and this Empress to be together. Okay, say the universe brings you guys together, right? And it's still the same. What you need to send up to the universe is healing. I want this person to heal, and I want me to heal, and I want them to heal on a soul level. Okay, and once you both heal on a soul level and get your mind going right, you may be together and you may not. But you will understand as of why you're not together or as of why you're not working. Okay? So you can manifest somebody to be with you and it just still turn out the same way. You have to be specific about what it is that you want to fix and what it is that you want. Okay? All right, Aries. This is Sagittarian Truth Seeker here. I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.